Ow. Well, that happened. Let me take a peek at the Pally leveling build, because I feel like I might have done something wrong. Because I just got shit on. I mean, I even have 55% lightning res, so whatever that did, it was just a lot. Oh, see, the leveling build recommends from Act 4... Wait. Oh, I should probably get my teleport staff. What character is that on? It's probably still on my Amazon, I would imagine, but probably in her personal stash. Okay. I'll actually keep the lower res one for now until I need the teleport staff. Yeah, I mean, the leveling guide recommends being hammers. We could try it. I have all my faster cast rate gear and everything. I mean, my damage is fine. It's just my tankiness isn't ideal. At least against whatever that damn guy was a minute ago. That was a lot of zombies that hit me all at once. I guess I probably just need to, like, try to string them out a little more. Play a little smarter if I have, like, a big stack of zombies like that. this was the direction to not where I wanted to go. This one should bring me to Den, I think. Yeah. I think I have to be like 55. 55 in order to use the big spirit base I have. That's another thing I could do. I could go fish for all my resistance charms and everything, too. Like, I know my Sork has one with, I can't remember if it's mana and resist, or if it's something in resist. I can't remember what it was. Which would hopefully help me. Survive some of these situations. You definitely have to be careful of all these zombies. If the other zone was any indication. Okay. Not what I wanted to drop, and not what I wanted to pick up. Okay. Before we leave and continue on, I'm gonna take some water. Water is complete. Now, I do know Holy Shield gives you more defense and block. I wonder if it's worth it to get a bunch of points in that and keep it up. Friggin' jeez, I didn't realize Rhyme has, at least on this base, has a 70% chance to block. That's a lot of points, though, to get Holy Shield. Oh, but I only have a... Okay. even though the shield is 70%, it says I only have a 12% chance, so I guess it's not... It's not flat, however it works. I guess it's probably like against their hit rating maybe too. I don't know if attack rating helps against blocked attacks. Oh, fire me. Let's try... Okay, we were not able to sunder the immunity. We're just gonna have to beat him down while my fire kills everything else, hopefully. Or we could just skip him. Which is what we should be doing. Because we technically don't need to kill that guy. Oh, my elites. All over the place. Ow. Oh my god. What just happened? That's crazy. That was 3 elites in one spot. 3 elite shamans, while running a little bit and getting away from that other elite shaman that was over there. Craziness. Okay. I guess we're just gonna keep stacking damage, fuck it. I wish I could use salvation. It's too bad you're stuck with, like, 1 aura. That's not a way to go, is it? I don't think so, no. No, it's just like a little crevasse. What do we got over here? We do not need burial grounds. Yeah, stony field. Yeah, what's up?
I took my lightning roll to the movement speed build.
Asher said it's not monk.
It was cheaper to do this than do the monk. I'm still chasing money for the monk. I am stupid fast.
You're not even streaming.
This is true.
Let's see the zoom boy. Look at you go. Did you ever hear about the like righteous fire build in PoE 2?
Mm-hmm.
The one that uses the bird that you have.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you know my build that I was playing, right? With my like flaming zombies that would kill everything around them, so it was kind of like righteous fire, and I would just weapon swap constantly. Well, apparently that gem that burns your minions can be put on your bird that you ride. And then if you get on the bird, it stops him from dying, but gives you that fire damage. So legit, you just build minion life to get your bird as much life as possible. Minion life and companion life. And then you just put that gem on it, and then just go ride it around. And you just go run around the map and everything dies.
Holy cow. That would be insane.
Yeah, I still don't think it's like as fast as what you're doing, just because you can clear like a screen and a half away, and the AoE on that, you have to like run up and touch the enemies pretty much to like for them to burn.
Yeah.
The AoE isn't like super massive on it, so. But yeah, I saw a short of it and it looked pretty good.
I haven't min-maxed mine, so mine's not as fast as I could possibly go. Once I finish this section, I'll show you my gear. I need to upgrade my gloves, but I want to go to the max, so I'm saving.
Yo.
And then I'm gonna stop buying stuff for this guy altogether.
Very nice.
Definitely squishy on this guy. Squishier than I was.
Oh yeah.
The helmet that I put on it lost a bunch of energy shield.
I'm like itching for PoE so bad. Like it's actually, I really want to do like my normal streaming schedule, but it's really hard for me because I just don't want to play anything really until PoE.
I was just looking at their supporter packs. I watched the video yesterday, but I was just going over the supporter packs, looking at them, see what would be worth. The backyard or back door or back alley thing looks really cool.
Yeah, that does look pretty neat. Yeah. Was that a part of the first pack or the second pack? I can't remember.
Only the second pack, and I'm kind of disappointed that it's only part of the second pack because I don't like the skins for the second pack.
Really? See, I didn't like the skin for the first pack. It's like all one color, and I don't know, I didn't like it.
Neither one of them are really, really good.
I kind of like the second one. I kind of liked it had like a little like blighty mage sort of look, and you could see his like rib cage through the cloth, and it was all like a blighty rib cage and stuff like that. Or not blight, breach.
Breach, yeah.
Feel like that like purple energy. But like the other one was just like I don't know, just like a knight's armor set in like solid, just like one solid color. Yeah. Like, it would have been cool if it had, like, some kind of, like, glows about it or something. Like, some, like, you know, parts of, like, the shoulder armor had some, like, glowing, what's the right word? Just, like, detailing or something, or just something different other than just all one color.
Go back and look. I'll show you what I got first. So this helmet right here, I found this is the only reason I did this build, because this helmet,
oh nice,
if it requires 5 fewer, makes me surrounded all the time.
Yeah, I have one.
So they're worth they're worth like 10 divines.
I got mine when it was like 2 divines, and then that build like took off, I think, or like even more builds started using it, I think is what it was.
It's huge because the stuff on the passive tree down here,
yeah,
huge. Like,
yeah.
so like I've restructured
even that whole thing is crazy. Like those 2 wheels that have the surrounded, the values on the small nodes are just insane.
They are really good. I thought about grabbing, instead of some of this up here that he grabbed, I thought about grabbing more of these surrounded ones.
Yeah. Some of them are very situational, like, surrounded area of effect doesn't matter because you're always surrounded, you know?
Yeah.
Like, life regen usually doesn't matter too much, usually you're either leeching, like, 2.5% isn't gonna do anything, but I mean, if you're like an armor evasion build, that's 40% increase for those 20% increase armor, 20% increase evasion, if you're doing like a hybrid of both.
25% increased attack damage. I didn't even see
that.
He doesn't have it allocated, is why I didn't look at it. Maybe I snagged that. Then I went and I caught one of the From Nothing diamonds. But it was actually for 2 divines. Most people had them for 5. So I was like, ooh, so I grabbed it real quick.
Nice.
And I kind of just decided before I went to bed, I was like, when I wake up, I'm doing this build. And I have been loving it. I need gloves. I have my OG gloves. Like, they're kind of like, eh.
Mm-hmm.
So I just need to, I can lose the resist on them. I think. Anyways, I need better gloves, for sure. Like,
Yeah.
I got the 100% increased effective socket items, and I went the cheap way. I only did 2 sockets rather than 3 sockets. And I did that because I already had the runes to slot in there. And then I got
Nice.
me a really fucking good amulet. I had to get resist on it though, so it could have been like way better, but I had to fill my resist out there. But it feels really good. It's really zoomy.
Hell yeah. I don't know if you were here when I did it. I was watching a guy. There's a guy that is planning on playing Cyclone, which is what I want to do for PoE 1.
Mm-hmm.
And the whatchamacalls he's doing tests on the current patch, like leveling up as it and just kind of practicing.
Yeah.
And I was watching him a little bit, and he's like in yellow maps, and he's just doing SSF, so like his gear is, you know, all stuff he found to simulate what it would be like at the very start when you have no currency and all that.
Yeah.
And he's just like on random yellows he found, like like I don't even think his weapon is all that crazy, and on a 4-link, and he's doing yellow maps pretty smoothly. So seems like, and then that's gonna get his damage buff, and then not counting, he's not using any mercenaries just to simulate what it would be like, but on the new one you're gonna have the graphs to help out too.
Yeah, they're gonna be good.
So it seems like that build should work pretty well if that's what I end up doing. I'm gonna take a peek around at some like more starter videos and see what other kind of like starter builds people are coming up with and all that, but
Bubgun's got
Cyclone
one up
is
already. I haven't watched it yet.
oh yeah, Cyclone is what sounded fun to me, so I'm probably gonna do it.
Hell yeah. I just stumble into the boss already.
It's been so long since I did a Cyclone build.
Damn it. I really like these special support gems they added.
Yeah, they're really cool.
God, they're so cool.
It's nice having like another chase item. Like I always like that, where it's like you can play the game perfectly fine without them, you know? But it just adds like another layer of like expensive item you can work towards.
Mm-hmm.
And they're pretty impactful when you get them. That's like one of my big complaints about Diablo like 4 is you get pretty quickly to the point where all your upgrades are like a 2% damage upgrade and you don't even notice it. But PoE's upgrades you can save up for like a 100 divine weapon and you're suddenly doing double the damage you were doing before.
Yeah.
Whereas on Diablo, you'd save up 100, 100 divines equivalent of farming upgrade and gain like 2% damage. For Diablo 4, that is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love the versatility. You can literally go any direction in this game. That guy Vinny that did the monk build that you had picked originally, I've been watching a bunch of his videos. He's got some good like knowledge. Like he goes to some good detail to tell people how to do things.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't looking at his channel, but I was looking at Breach farming methods, and he had a video up for doing exhibition tablets for farming for money. So I watched it earlier.
Nice. Yeah, I think one of the guys I was watching, or like at least one of the guys that talked in chat was saying that the Cyclone build I plan on going can like scale all the way. Which I wasn't sure how good Cyclone was these days. I wasn't sure if it could be scaled all the way to
Max.
Yeah, if it could do like the endgame bosses and everything. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be something that just like brought me through maps and everything.
Oh, owl talisman. I need to change my loot filter. I've been picking up these tier 5 things, and they are selling all the time. Like I had a guy jump in and was like, "Hey man, I'll buy all your T5s." I was like,
Are you just selling them un-ID'd?
No, I'm IDing them.
Oh.
He keeps asking me, he's like I have the one guy, he's messaged me like 2 or 3 times. He's like, "Do you have any more of them?" I'm like,
because it doesn't even tell you they're T5 once you ID them, so how do you even know which ones were T5
well,
and not?
I guess because they're good crafting bases. Most of the ones that he's been buying wands and scepters from me. So I'll drop them in my stash bag, and then he'll like an hour or so later he'll come and buy another one or 2.
But that shouldn't matter for tier 5. You can't craft T5 doesn't matter for crafting. T5 just matters with the stats that it drops at.
Well, I'm saying T5 because that's all I pick up, and that's the only thing that's in my. He didn't say T5. He just keeps asking me if I have any more of the level of stuff that I have in there.
Gotcha.
Like he was looking for wands, and then he was looking for scepters. I guess he's like crafting and selling for a higher price. But both times he's come into and bought stuff from me, he's asked me if I had more. Both times I'm like,
yeah,
just look what's on the market.
I wonder if there's a shortage of people selling like bases right now. Like if most people are just posting like their good items on the instant buyout, there might not be too many people that are posting just bases to sell.
Highly possible.
But yeah, if you can figure out what specific bases he's looking for, you can enable them on your filter, and you'll probably get a shit ton of them.
The guy Vinny actually had a video for in his video for the excavation tablets. he has a link to set up for all the best crafting bases to sell. Thought about going and looking at it and then just adding it to mine.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I meant to
Yeah,
show
I don't
you.
really know what crafting bases. I never really got. There's a couple like I knew, but I never really fully learned what crafting bases were best.
Heavy belt is like the common one. That's the only
Well,
one.
yeah, I knew that one.
There's that one.
Help!
Look how far away I was. That was the boss I was trying to fight last night. I had to go all the way back down here to get the dag.
Oh damn.
And I did another one later on. It was at least 7 spots away. So they definitely got to fix that.
Yeah, that it shouldn't be like be able to be that like on the other side of like big gaps like that and shit, where you have to loop all the way around.
The Reddit post, like the guy was in there talking about putting the idols on your loot filter, but like that doesn't even matter because it doesn't pop up until you crack the idol that's in the air. So
Yeah.
I went and changed it hoping it would fix it, and because I was worried that it was hidden and maybe I don't know, maybe I'd accidentally clicked it and it hit the ground and I missed it. But it pops up originally. It pops up purple like precursor tablets and stuff. So it still makes a good sound. Ooh. This build is just so daggone fun.
Found what you like.
I was so frustrated with the monk. Like, not being able to kill through the map was pissing me off in such a level.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I still want to try it. I still want to try the final version of Vinny's, but I just don't have the money. Like, everybody's must be doing a version of that all the time. Because everything that you would want to buy to make the build better is like 15, 17, 20 divines. It's like really inflated right now.
Yeah, I wish I got around to playing it more to see if I could, like... I was gonna try to get a budget version going.
I'm sure I could get a budget version, but I need like a new chest. The chest is the huge one because I can't get. I checked my crit percentage. I was at 36% chance to crit, and part of that was because I didn't have a bunch of my auras activated because my chest doesn't have enough spirit.
I really wonder if if its first video version would be better to do before you get a bunch of money.
Maybe.
I'm still fairly certain. When I watched it, he said nothing about crit in that one. It was just you grabbed a couple nodes that changed a percentage of your physical damage, or a percentage of your damage as like extra chaos. All you had to do was put like a rune or 2 in your weapon and then grab like a node on the tree. And then you did the chaos damage that you needed for the explode to work, and you didn't have to worry about 100% crit. All you gotta do is socket the gems and it should work with that shit enabled.
The way I understood it is you had to have the 100% crit to ignore their resistances. It's one of the nodes that you pick. I think it's an ascendancy node.
Yeah, but it's not like enemies are 100% immune to chaos damage.
Well, this bypasses.
It's just gonna make the chaos damage hit harder. Which I do think the chaos damage needs to hit for a certain amount, which is why in the first video he said you just grab an extra node, which just makes it hit harder.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're just... the more expensive version is the like, if I were to make an assumption, I haven't seen the video yet. My guess is it's a more expensive version to do the 100% crit, but it saves you some points on the tree and is a little bit more efficient, but the other version probably still works, where you don't need 100% crit. It's just not as endgame, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like doing your lightning arrows, like, starter, and then you're slowly transitioning into, like, the super move speed while keeping your damage and everything as you invest more currency.
I have to go back and look. Because his guide has really good gear buying tooltip stuff. Makes it very easy. And he has instructions in some of his other videos too. He does the same thing because he's really figured out that mobalytics. He knows, like, if things change, if the market changes, he tells you what to change to make it to work. And I followed that and it worked. Because I was looking at doing the excavation tablets when I watched that video, and I was like, look, the market's super inflated on that, so not doing that.
Yo.
Like, stupid inflated. What I'm doing currently is I'm making plenty of money. I'm averaging like 20 to 30 divines a day.
That's crazy.
Well, weekends anyways. If I was playing more during the week, I'd have lots more. I mean, the big part of it is farming these bosses. Farming these extra hard bosses, and you get the chance at those special support gems. Some of those support gems are selling between 15 to 20 divine.
Have you gotten any yet?
Oh,
from
yeah. That's how I've
targeting
gotten
those
a lot.
bosses? Gotcha.
I've had a bunch of raw divine drops, but I would say 75% of the divines I've gotten have been from selling those things.
That's crazy. So they have pretty good drop rate, it's just, I guess they're just in so demand.
I'd say one drops. Okay. I forgot to put this thing. Oh no, I did switch it. Alright, there's one of them. That's one of the mid-tier ones, though. Rigwald. I have to cover a couple of those. But this is the boss that I'm coming here and, like, hitting this boss. Every boss has a chance to drop it, and every rare has a lower chance to drop them. But this is the target farm. You come for these bosses.
Gotcha. Yeah, when I played, I didn't even know that those, like, fancy ones dropped from those. I never, I was just starting to get to the point where I was running all those, because that was when I was kind of, like, getting my build set up and everything, and then I started feeling really comfortable fighting bosses and everything. And then, that's where I ended up taking a break. For the old Diablo 2s.
I did this too, made a couple divines earlier. I made a tab for all of those breach rings. Right now,
Oh, yeah.
divine. So, like,
Nice.
I've sold 2 out of all of these, so that's not terrible.
That's still pretty impressive, like... a lot of rings, but also a lot of for not even like crafting them or anything, just whatever you found when selling for a divine. It's pretty juicy.
That's what the video that I watched. The guy that did it, he was like, he said, if you know crafting and you know what to look for and you know what's worth money, then you can spend the time to briefly go through them and pick out 5 to 10 that you can craft on yourself, and then get some really juicy sales. He said, but if you don't know, just throw them on a tab, put 1 divine on them, leave them there for 3 days. If they don't sell, reduce them down to like chaos and sell them for chaos. So that's the plan as of right now. One thing I want to see them do, I want them to make these tabs where you can make the entire tab.
All price, yeah.
That's got. I would have bought this 6-pack today if you could do that.
Yeah.
I would move everything out of my stash tabs into this.
Yeah, I'd just be doing the 50, 30, 20, 10, 5, that whole method.
I'm doing 20, 15, 10, and 5, and I'm selling stuff from ranging through all 3 of them. And I have it because this tab might have crappier stuff in it, but these top 3 I've only been picking up tier 5 drops. I haven't been picking up anything. I really need to go fix my filter.
Yo.
And just delete out the stuff that I don't need or want. Ooh, let me go sell that thing.
Do you hear about the price checking they're working on? I imagine they're going to put it in PoE 2 as well, but they mentioned it for PoE 1. I can't imagine they're not going to put it in PoE 2. I mean, obviously they're eventually gonna. I don't know when, though.
Yeah, I saw the video, yeah. It looks
But they're working on price checking where you're going to be able to, like, mouse over an item and hit a keybind. And I think the way they talked about it sounds like it's just going to put all the stats in the search. And then you can either remove the stats you don't want to search for or change the values.
Dude, that would be...
So you could just mouse over a yellow and just paste all of those stats into your search and to see if it's worth money.
I'd be so fucking happy, dude.
Ideally, to truly, like, do a good search, you'll still want to change the values and, like, remove stats. You know, if it has 1 life regen, you want to remove the stats to get a better price, because no one cares about the 1 life regen, you know?
For sure. Yeah. The sky's the limit now having this in the game. Like,
Yeah.
like, I wish you could... Yeah.
Hell, for all we know, who knows what the future of it's gonna be? Who knows if they're gonna be able to, like, have some auto search feature or some shit where you just mouse over the item and it tells you, like, oh, roughly 50 exalts or something, you know? Like, it just automatically price checks it for you. Who knows? Like... I don't know if they would do that, because that might, sometimes PoE, they don't want things to be, like, too automated and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh. It's running laggy. It needs a restart.
Gonna grab my coffee real fast, guys.
I didn't even show you what my base move speed is. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, and I don't run out of mana. I'm running Defy 2 on 3 of my skills, so I can cast even if I don't have mana.
Oh, nice.
That's, like, that is so damn juicy.
Yeah, that's thanks to your helmet. Yep. Because it makes it so if you're surrounded, you will still be able to cast even without mana.
Yep. Divine. Yeah, this... If I wouldn't have found the helmet, I probably wouldn't have decided to go ahead and do this. But since I found it, I was like, I already had it. I was like, let me spend... I probably got... I don't know. 25 Divines I threw in this morning. Maybe.
Yep. Just casually, you know.
Just casual.
25 divines. Upgrade my build a little bit to be able to farm the currency from my other build.
You know, the justification's there. The justification is there. I'm telling myself it's working. I wasn't having fun, man. Like I was at the point where I was gonna put it down if I didn't find the fun in it again.
Yeah, I mean, play what you have fun with. You know, like, I mean, hell, that's why I reroll so much. Sometimes I just start a build and I'm like, this is just not fun for me, you know? It looked like it was fun from the video, and I played it, not fun.
If I can get it to pop off, that build will be fun. But as I stand with it right now, like, I know I can get it to pop off, and I'm going to go back and look at his video and see if I can get it to work. Ooh, 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 ooh. I redid my Atlas, and I'm not really sure I like it. I'm going to go back to the way I had it.
Yeah, I do recommend maybe checking out his first video again and see what he has to say in that one. Because it didn't sound like that first version was all that expensive. But I could be wrong. I never tried and get it fully set up, but at least from watching the video, I had the feeling that I was going to be able to get it going with only a few divine on me. It might not be like giga blasting T15s, you know, but...
I'm not trying to giga blast, but I am trying to, like... I want it to be fun.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tempted to just stream my, my Odivore digging out a mountain. And just frickin' chill and put, like, PoE New League waiting room. Or I just need to go, I'm, like, leveling up another character, trying to get my Paladin set up and everything on D2, but it's like, while being a little demotivated to play just because PoE's right around the corner, just has me like really leveling a new character has me like especially demotivated, so I should probably just go play one of my geared characters or like leveled up characters and just grind endgame a bit, which is a little more exciting than leveling up a character, but my initial goal was wanting to get the Paladin up because I want to try one. I've never really gone a Paladin up too far before. Are planning hammers, yeah. At least for, you know, I have free respect, so... Nice clean shave. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. I think I look terrible. But, I want to do No Shave November. So I figured I know it's not November yet, but I figured I'd be clean shaven for like a little bit. And then I'm obviously going to shave one more time right before November starts, and then I'm going to go November without shaving, at least my face. I'm still going to shave my head, because I ain't about to do that. But yeah, I'm kind of tempted. The leveling guide says to be hammers already, but I know you were saying to do Holy Fire until Act 4 Nightmare, I think is what you said. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. We can't fight double elites. Oh my god. Dude, why does lightning enchanted hurt so much? It's crazy. I have 55% lightning res, so like, yeah, I can get higher, but there's not that much more lightning res to get there to be able to fight against that. I guess I am player 7, so things are gonna hurt more. I was thinking about collecting all of my hammer, since I can just respec on a whim. I was thinking about just trying it for a little bit. Collecting all my hammer gear. I should probably just wait until, at the very least, since I'm already getting so close, I should probably at least wait until I'm done Maggot Lair. You know, we're just gonna leave them in their little cage. Actually, I wonder what level I can use my Thresher.
Yeah, he didn't say. I'm not hearing him say anything about the crit in the first video.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You do have to have the chaos damage.
Yeah, but
30%.
he gave like a bunch of options for that where you can like socket it in your weapon, and if that's not enough, there's nodes on the tree you can grab, you know. Because I think like the main way he did it in that video was with like a jewel that he said might be expensive, right?
Yeah, it's the heart of the. It's the same one I have, but instead it's the against the darkness. I guess no, that's not what it was.
Yeah,
It
but
was
extra
Heart of the
chaos
Wild.
damage, right?
Yeah, it's heart of the wild. It's not the. It's not that one. It's another one. It is. Where's he at? Heart of the well. That's what it was. They're like a divine right now for the extra chaos damage.
That's not bad.
That's on, and that's 9%. So if we go up to 14%, Jesus. Let's go back down. Let's go back down. Jeez. No. That's horrible.
Gotta love that moment.
Yeah. Alright, so you can get one with 12% extra chaos damage for a divine. That's the whole key you're getting it for.
Yo.
So it is doable, but you still have to buy. Alright, so the one thing that you missed, that you do have to buy one of the special things. And I had one, and I sold it as soon as I realized I could get this over work on Hollow Palm. It's this Ul Natol's Embrace. This bitch is. It was 15 divines yesterday. It's 14 and a half today, so it's down a little bit.
Gotcha.
It's 15. You can't. The build doesn't work without this at all. Like, the armor break doesn't work because you have to break armor with chaos damage.
I think I assumed that it was gonna be one of the cheaper ones, and just so it's one of the things I never really looked up.
That's why I refunded my money off of it so fast, because I refunded my money and I bought the rack thing. Or rack or whatever. I got this one for 13 divine, and it does. It took my DPS through the roof. So much so where I put forking on and took rapid attacks out. He tells me to do another one, but I lose 40% damage if I do that one. It's the one where it shoots all the way around you. I can't remember the name of it. I kind of want to go back. If I get another, I think my next 15 divines, I might go back and buy that thing again. Yeah. I want to try. I'll try it with the staff and see how it feels. I know with the way he was talking, it also uses Caldera's touch, which is a mirrors your opposite, reflects your opposite. a really thick chess piece to make that happen too. And I didn't have one, so that's why another reason why I just went the other direction. The other direction has been waiting.
Yeah, I think I was looking... Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, look at the Sacred Targ requirement, thinks it's 47 and 87 of strength. Gotcha. Or use a lighter base. Yeah, I was planning on taking a peek at the level of mine when I got a bit higher. I mean, I guess I am 47. Yeah, I might be able to use it soon. That'll be nice. Only bad thing is I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose the immune to freeze. That's the bad thing. Oh, well, yeah, when I'm hammers. I thought you meant to, like, use it right now while I'm in my current build. Oh, fire immune. I'm just gonna run away. I'm just gonna run away. I'm just gonna run away. Run away from the fire immune. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I leveled. We're going back in. I didn't even I can't click on the elite, or I couldn't click on the guy in front of the elite. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get fed up with being Holy Fire. Immune to fire. Definitely not the most fun leveling I've had. I can't click on frozen enemies. I can't attack frozen enemies? Is that like a thing? No, this one I can. There's been a couple frozen enemies that it wouldn't let me attack. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, he had no health bar above his head when I tried to mouse over him, and I click him, like trying to left click attack, and my character would just walk around him. I was just doing circles around him while trying to attack. See, right there. There it is again. See? I couldn't click him. It seems to, so far, I've only noticed it happening with those specific monster types. It's the first time I've seen that. These afflicted enemies. Let's see if I can get them to freeze. Yep, look at that. Once again. I can't attack them. Seems to only be the afflicteds.
Can I come back on?
I think my poison res is terrible too, so this is gonna be fun. Once we get to the boss. Could be an interesting encounter. Oh, actually, I'm trying to stay stocked up on super healing. Because I don't think I can buy them yet. I will drink potions, yeah. But I'm still only, I'm -5, so... It's only gonna put me... I can't remember how much it adds, but... At best, I'll probably be, like, between 30 and 50% or something like that, I think. I feel like my attack rating is starting to kind of fall off, too. A little bit. I just have my moments where I miss a lot, like right there. I don't know if I'm just not close enough or what's going on there, but I just missed, like, 5 times in a row. Might be because they're, like, kiting, too. They walk away a little bit, my swing misses. She's weak to fire. Okay, I guess that's, I forgot that she is, like, fire is stronger against her. Do I have... Okay. I'm gonna try something next time. I just had that issue again where I couldn't hit him. I'm gonna try using a different keybind for basic attack other than left click. See if I can walk up next to him and then smack him. A faster weapon. This is, oh, so like you're saying the raw damage of my weapon doesn't matter all that much. I guess that's probably fair. I didn't really think about that. I was just using this one because it scaled with, like, the damage scaled with my level. Alright, let's check out what this room looks like before. Alright, let's go grab our potions. Snake cord. I could get some quick poison res. Keep that for a little bit of cold res. No, fuck it. Let's just do it while we're here. We need antidotes. What is that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a safety portal. 45% poison res. I can't hit for shit. I can't hit for shit. Miss, 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 hit. Is that another pair of, I think that's another pair of chance guards, isn't it? That would be pair number 3, baby. %. Is that better or worse? I don't remember what we have on our other character. We'll save them and take a peek later, though. Probably don't need a snake cord. Gonna get rid of the snake cord. Let's get to Act 2, and then we'll go take a look at our base. I think I put it on Gear 4, maybe? Negative. I do have some of these, though. I have this one, which is usable, and requires less strength. Here, maybe I'll just put this in this tab for now. I may make one just out of this for the hell of it. But I want to see what my bigger base is. What did I put that on? Level 52 with 109 strength for my big boy one. So yeah, we can't use that one yet. Yeah, maybe we'll make a temporary one. Um... Do I have a Thull in here? I do. Tal, Thull, Ort, Am. Tal, Thull, Ort, Am. Tal, Thull, Ort, Am. Yep, that's right. Okay. So we do have the runes on there. Was there anything else I needed to grab? Shit. I think it might be, like, gear 2. I might make another spirit. I've been needing to make more anyway. Do I have the runes for another one? Tal, Thull, Ort, Am. I do. Okay. Yeah, we'll make a an extra spirit. And then... Did I store... I don't know that I stored my lore, did I? No, my guy's using his lore. That's right, that's the only helmet I have. Viper Magi, I think I did put that on my follower, didn't I? I'm just trying to think if I were to, like... Once I beat Maggot Lair, I might respec to hammers just to try it. And I'm trying to think if I have all my gear for hammers. The only thing I don't think I have... I don't think I have my Paladin amulet. I think I have a plus to skills Paladin amulet. But I don't know what that's on. That might be on... It's either on Gear 1 or Gear 2, I imagine. It's on one of my early ones, I think. What's in my shared right now? Did I... Okay, I do have this Paladin. 1 to Paladin, 24 mana, 5 strength, poison res. What else do I think I saved another 1 to Paladin, but I don't think it had anything really on it. Okay, here's a 1 to Paladin, 2 to energy, 8 to life, poison res and gold find. Okay, that'll do. Okay, so I'll have a new spirit made. I'll have the spirit shield. I'll have lore helmet. The Viper Magi is already on that character, or it's on his follower, but I can just swap it out for stealth and then wear the Viper Magi myself. Oh, Trang gloves. I do have a pair of those somewhere. Oh, hey, actually... Oh, I'll just leave it for now, it's fine. Where are my Trang gloves? I had 2 pairs. I know I'm wearing one on my Sork, but I figured I might as well grab the second pair. Where are those at? Not this character, anyway. It's probably on either gear 2, 3, or 4, I would say. I do not see them on 2. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. I could throw on the Sanders boots if I want to. If I end up not needing the Sigon set anymore. Oh, that's the other thing. Oh, okay. What is my... Shit. I need to revive him. $53 and 142 strength. We'll grab that later. Use it for a little bit. Hey, 35%, let's go. That will be useful for other characters too, and shit. Holy archers, what the fuck? That shit's crazy. There's so many. What do I even do? Spicy. Super healing, super healing, super healing. We need all our super healings back. Oh no! We took the rhyme off and we're getting frozen. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me yet, but yes, they, it's just like hordes and hordes of archers. I actually didn't mean to pick up that grater, but it's fine. It'll be a surprise when I have a really shitty pot going, because I think it's a super and it's a grater. Gotta have some nice surprises for you from time to time. Okay. Turns out we're fully exploring this place. I thought about coming in that other entrance because a lot of the times the door down is near that entrance. I chose not to. Guess maybe I should have. Yeah, they fucked me up and I have 5 IRS, yo. Yeah, I do have insanely high fire res, never mind. I didn't realize it was frickin' 85. Oh no, I'm getting frickin' where'd these zombies come from? Just let me by! I want to skip the fire immune. Oh my god, he's just gonna wedge me in here. I just have to kill him. I know this is like a high fire res zone, but I am getting tilted. Get out of here. Or kill the things we can kill. Skip the rest. I don't know why some characters, like, I had no problem, like, running through on my Amazon, but I don't know why I'm getting so, like, caught up on fighting on this character. Just need to run my little cheeks off. I was hoping my rings and amulet would carry me with the attack rating, but it's crazy how much attack rating you need in this game. Of course. What's giving me a higher max fire res? Is it the, is it part of the Sigon set? I'm actually, or is it, I don't know. Oh, yep. You're right. Yep, I forgot about that. I forgot that like some of the auras do shit without actually having them on. They just have like a passive effect. Which actually reminds me, isn't there Blessed Aim gives attack rating passively without having to have it active. Should I start putting points into Blessed Aim? Platinum Redemption will redeem life and mana. Wait, does it do it passively? Or do you just have to swap to... You have to swap to it in order to get your life and mana back? Gotcha. You're meh on the blessed aim. You can just drink, yeah. I guess it's not a terrible thing, like after a fight, just like pop it on, and I don't know how quickly it acts, but if it's pretty quick. Oh no, there's something in here that chills and I'm stuck. Well, good night, sweet prince. I opened a portal and it was too far away. That's a bummer. I shouldn't have ran in there like I did, I guess. I should have tried to fight my way in. I just knew he was going to be reviving and that was going to be annoying. What do I do with that situation? I can try to get my follower back, try to lure the mobs away. I might be able to survive, and, I don't think I ever got the waypoint either, so I think I'm running. Yep. I have to run all... Actually, the other door is really close to the stairs. Well. Oh, wait, I made a portal. I could go in my portal, but then I'm just gonna be stuck surrounded by mobs. I could try, maybe? Fuck it. Who cares, right? Get another safety portal up. Yeah, without my gear, I have no attack rating. No, get my corpse! No, I want my corpse! There we go. Okay, let's get a solid reset here. You like it? I shaved for No Shave November. I'm gonna go all of November. I decided to do it a few days before November, and then I'm gonna shave again the 31st. I'm gonna shave again, but for now, I decided to go a few days while being ugly. I think it looks terrible. I got myself cornered again like an idiot. Baguettes comes in here. What the fuck happened to your face? It hurts. Alright, maybe we should get some poison. That's kind of crazy, too. Oh, I guess I'm only 40% poisonous. Oh, wait, I accidentally picked up a body armor. I look older. Wait, what? Are you being sarcastic? I think I look way younger. Wait, Wait, why do I have so much money in my personal? What am I doing? Is that leftover from... Oh my god, I think that's leftover from when I, was gambling. No joke? Really? See, I think I look a lot older with facial hair than no facial hair.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I was saying, I think I look way... I think I look like a baby.
Really?
Clean shaven, yeah.
Let me go pull up a VOD, hold on. No, yeah, I mean, I think you look older now. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always felt that facial hair makes me look older. I think it makes everyone look older, but... Wait, why... Why did one point in it say it was gonna... Didn't it say it was gonna do 25% attack rating passively? And then or with no points, and then when I put 1 point in, it's suddenly 5% passively? How does that work? Well, that's... 5% is less exciting than the 25% it said it was gonna do with a single point. Got any nice weapons? I don't think so. Uh-oh. I'm chilly. I didn't, no. I didn't really think about using it on this build because I guess I kind of assumed the damage mattered. But I guess it doesn't that much, because I kind of forgot that pretty much all the damage is from the flat of Holy Fire anyway, so... The funny thing is, I think I found like 2 or 3 of those, too. I think I'm gonna go hammers once I finish Maggot Lair, though. I'm just kind of pushing forward, and... yeah. I'm at least gonna try it after Maggot Lair. I want to try it now, but I assume that it's probably better to at least wait until I finish Maggot Lair. Yeah. I just didn't really think about it, honestly. I just didn't. When I got the item, I just didn't even correlate the plus to fire skills with the Holy Fire from Paladin. I wasn't playing it at the time, so it just wasn't in my mind. There's a lot of things I could have benefited from, like, more prep and planning, and then also just having Sigon's helmet early would have been nice, and, some stuff like that, but, whatever. We're getting there, though. One of the really good things is I'm gonna be able to use a different button now. I think one of the main times I tried hammers was back before Resurrected, before they had the the keybind system they have now. And so you had to have it on left click, and I wasn't a fan of having it on left click. Like, I'm probably gonna put it on a separate button. I didn't like having to, like, run around and hold shift and left click to be able to, like, spawn them in place. But, now that I don't have to do that, it's probably gonna be pretty nice. I guess, one thing I might end up doing is, if I do manage to get this character all the way to Hell Act 2, before... There is a part of me that just wants to go farm on my other characters again, so we'll see how I feel. But if I do get this character to Hell Act 2, and I need to do Maggot Lair again, and I'm Hammers at the time, I might end up respecking again, since I'm on offline, I can just respec. What Holy Shield too? Yeah, I thought about trying to grab it for this version. It was just, I don't have any of the points in, so it would have taken like 5 more levels or respecking to get it. So I decided to hold off, but yeah, if I manage to get to Hell Act 2 for Maggot Lair with the struggle as Hammers, I think I'll probably just respec. I might even just start getting some of my Smiter gear prepared. I may craft a black. I may respec to Smite just to make it through Act, to make it through Maggot Lair. Dex helps blocking. Yeah, I don't know what level some of the Smiter gear. I have like the good Smiter helmet. That I could throw on. We're a ways away from that anyway. Yeah, I think that might have been what it was called, yeah. But yeah, that'll give me a smoother Hell experience for Maggot Lair. Honestly, I kind of wanted to, back on my online character when I was leveling that Paladin, I was trying to, like, level up as Smite. I may dick around, like, if it's not absolutely terrible, I might dick around with it a little longer, even after I finish Maggot Lair, after the respec. I might just mess around with it for fun before I go back to Hammers. Obviously, it wasn't crazy AoE, but it wasn't too bad just bopping things and running around smacking things without having to worry about hit rating. The knockback was annoying, though. If I had to hit things multiple times, I had to, like, chase them around from the knockback. Try FOH at Chaos, yeah. I wish FOH worked on any mob type. I think FOH is such a cool build. That's one of, like, the things I like about, one of the Diablo 2 one of the Diablo 2 mods I played, it made it so FOH worked on all the mobs in the game. It didn't have like a limit of the type of mobs. So that could be like your main build and you could do all the content in the game as it. Good old maggot lair. Hey, we found level 3 right away. Hell yeah. Which way is the right way, I wonder? This way is, woohoo! Okay. Let's go, now that we did this, we have the portal too. Let's go do a respec. Try hammers for a little while. See what we think of it. Alright, so for this respec, we are gonna want to put our spirit on. Oh right, I was planning on repairing. Oh well. Prangs. We'll put that amulet on. I don't know what we want for rings yet. We already have our spirit on. We want to swap out our follower.
I'll put that to good use.
Follower can wear our stealth, and then we're gonna wear our Viper Magi. We actually... cast mana life rings. Yeah, I don't know what the breakpoints are for Paladin, I guess. Are they different for... are they the same for every class? My current cast rate is 112. So, I could get up to 132 with 2 FCR rings. Okay. So maybe I should put 2 FCR rings on so I can hit that 125. Test it. Hold on, I'll be back. Alright guys, sorry, I gotta go. Apparently, my dad just fell and hurt his ankle really bad, so I gotta help him out for a little while. Sorry about that. I'll be on later tonight. I'll see you guys.